in the pit, and after 10 hours, you might have, you're gonna lose 50% between the bone and the fat. So the food cost for that pork doubles the price per pound for cooked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Where did you say you're buying the pork?
We get it through a supplier system. But those of you who live in town, and you've taken this class, and if you want to come in and say, can I buy pork or brisket or ribs, we'll sell it to you for what we pay. Just let us know ahead of time so we can order it. Go ahead.
All right, pretty much this one, like I said, it'd be pretty clean, pretty trim like this. And I've bought butts sometime when I got butts when I've ran out for a big occasion or something and had to cut a lot of testicles and a lot of gristle off. But these are nice trim butts. They're all pretty clean pretty much when you get them. And we started out, Wally uses basic olive oil. I guess that he was training with years ago and he refused to say it. I tried, that's like pulling teeth with him trying to get him to change oil. I just use some basic oil. He said, no, good food ain't cheap and cheap food ain't good. So we use this olive oil, we'll rub it down like so. And you don't have to put it real heavy. You just basically rub it in like this.
That's Wiley's basic rub.
Old number 3.
Old number 3. Where you can rub the old number 3 on it and it disappears into it like so. That's pretty much all you have to do. Between that and a nice wood and the time, it comes out pretty nice and brown and season goes right through them.
And once it's seasoned, it can sit. You know, in competition, we season it as soon as we got the meat inspected and let it sit for 8 hours in a cooler, in a heavy-duty plastic bag. When you put it on the pit, ideally, it should drop to not really room temperature, but get rid of the chill.
So I like to go all between the grooves and the cuts on it, make sure it's seasoned everywhere, and that's why usually pretty much when you pull a piece of it off and eat, you know, I've eaten places where I broke a piece off and everything I taste was on the top. But it goes right through it. This gets it right into the meat. Don't care what part you eat, it all tastes the same. Good. And this is pretty much how we do them daily. Put them on at night, and that's basically it. That's our ground rub seasoning right